Greatest life lessons of all about being a Vanguard player. Sometimes you've just got two of a card, and you're like, well, fuck, I need a third, and then you're just like, well, gotta spend the money because we're not playing the peasant edition of the card. So this is what it looks like when you have to spend absurd amounts of money on stupid cards and order them overseas, because buyouts occur in this game, and it is all such a spicy fucking train wreck. But hope you prepared Uranus, because there are a lot of stupid things moving up in the world. So get ready, because if you don't have an Obistrandus, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, all right, let's dig into Market Watch, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. This week on Vanguard's getting really fucking expensive. Stark got what released on Saturday. It's what, CB2, it loses 2 drive checks, restands 1, 2, 3 times. Everyone's lost their shit. They're like, no. The way that the Stark is designed, you still get your initial triple drive. It's just 1 drive check at a time. The card's fucking insane. Every person in the community that I've seen so far is like, oh my god, he's not broken. Yes, he is. If you don't understand the fundamentals of 36 3 times at the face, that's really dangerous. Trust me. Because at that point in the game that Stark is coming down, you cannot fundamentally have enough to guard all that. So, fair heads up that when you start losing to Stark, like, you're going to be absolutely shocked at what's going on. That's just my opinion, and that's why temporarily, like, we stick into the Market Watch category, because I know what I'm doing over here. So, Chaos Breaker. What's going on over here? Well, you can pick up a Near Mint Crisis for 80. These Secret Rares calm down. Woo! Daddy! What the fuck's going on here? Deluge Secret Rares got bought the fuck out. Alright. Deluges are 50s. Regular Chaos Breaker Crisis are 30s. This shit's going right on up. Basically, your life lesson for anything named Chaos Breaker: pick it up on initial release. Do yourself a favor. This is fucking stupid. I know if you one guy commented, he's like, can you go fast slow in your Market Watches? No. We don't go slower. There's so much to talk about. Fucking Glue Ball SPs are 50s. Harmonix Neos 34s. Fucking 40s on Thuriniums. What the fuck? I know you guys like to talk about, like, the cheap things. Hey, you guys remember when I told you should be watching these? Yeah, pay attention to these. There's so few of them on the market. Ballistius are still 20s. You guys should also be paying attention to Deleter Trash, too. These are still 10s. Gonna call that. These are temporarily going up as well. They were like 99 cents on release. Figured that was gonna happen. Vacuums, I'd also be paying attention. If you're gonna build Messiah, you may as well pick up a set of these just to make sure you have them. Not much else really going on in this set. 13, Ultimate Stride. We got a few Destinies on the market that are down to 75, which I assume they're just trying to get rid of these very quickly. Drachmas are down to about 90 still. Zerath and Megiddo still holding here. Hey, it's finally happening. Valos is dropping. Nav is still holding 60, of course. I don't think there's anything else too spicy going on in this set. These are going up. 42. That's pretty ridiculous, actually. Gluttony Dogmas. Emperor Gaia Devastate. These should, like, be 15s. I'll give it time. I'm also expecting these to go up in the near forecast, but I mean, it's still Aqua Force. Regular's still cheap. These are still expensive. I really want to make Garb more good, but, like, I don't see it. Fucking Valos regulars are $8. Heal triggers are gone down for these particulars. I mean, it's still $7.50 after shipping, but still. There's nothing else too special to talk about in here. Also pay attention to these. I actually didn't think the heals were going to go up as much, but I guess a lot of stores did not open up a lot of product. Gluttony Dogma. What are we looking at back here? Alright, hit me with it. $60. I'll take that as a cooldown. Considering what we've had to deal with from this card for fucking being 75, but people realized it wasn't worth it. We've already talked about this set. Those stamped alter egos, though, fucking $45. Why though? Somebody came through and bought out the cheap gear next to, like, nope, this isn't worth it. So Gear Next are back up to 60 bucks. Should have bought them when I had the chance. 60s on Stillwaters. These shouldn't be 40s. I don't get it. These are getting really cheap. Excite Battle Sisters. Drag Striders continuing to go down as well. Somebody came through and bought out Lightning Princess Anastasia. Somebody's really hoping that this is going to get good. I really don't see it. I really don't. I don't see how it will. If you'd paid attention, you would have got in on that Orboro hype and won the market when they were 20s. These are going back down, thank God. Arcas are back on the market at 12s. Gear Next are still 12s and regulars. Just temporary hype building back here. Nothing too special going on in the remains of this set. Ooh, Bear's going up, actually. $5 on Bear. Didn't actually expect that. Drag Wizard Naoi's going up. Alright. 11. Nothing changes back here, actually. Nori's still expensive. Actually, I think there was a cheaper Nori and it disappeared, because now there are 48s. Titans, 25s going down. Ziegenberg, still 45s. Every Kagura player's like, ooh, Ziegenberg. Regular Ziegenbergs are 28s. Had you told me that they would have gone up, I probably wouldn't have believed you, but there's nothing... Wow, Ishtars are 25s. Alright. Blundermust 25s. Nothing else too spicy back here. Ooh, Goddess of the Fort. These things were $5. What? Did everything SP, like, for Genesis just go up? Because, like, Ishtars were much lower than that, too. Fenrir's are still 10s, though. Huh. These are going up 15s, Jesus. Balloons are going up, too? Boy? Yo, people like controlling this game is playing. Bermuda SPs. Anything special happening in here this week? Still 175. I don't think that thing's ever going to get bought. Chocho Lapras is still 70. I believe the regular one's gone up to 70s on Angie's. I hope this gets the reprint. Please. That would be great. Eternal Pacifica is still expensive. 44s on these. Crits 37s. 28s here. That's... God, how many SPs were in this set? I'm just trying to get down here to, like, a not SP. Here you go, 25s on Lapria. You guys remember when these were cheap? I do. Regular tiers, 34s. Stupid Fighters collection. Oh, God, the value in here. Lacus is 26. Blowout GB8 guy is expensive. Guys, remember when these were cheap? Modern roster's back down to 14s. You might want to pick up an MP Dragon while you have the chance, because he's probably going to go back up. Same thing with Pacifica. 10. These two are in the cheap range now. Consider picking them up before one of the two of these gets more support. Also, make sure you have a closer dragon. It's Narukami and the stuff's going down. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're not prepared for this. Alt Wielder's going down as well. These things are back down to cheap. Might want to pick some of those up. Also, Sandies are down to 5s. Might want to consider those. Negronoras aren't bad in value. There was something else in here I wanted to check. Still 5s there. Oh yeah, these are going up too. Terrible Linus, of course. And then the heal triggers. Wow. Regular Karinas are fucking $4. Jesus. And then, of course, Coulthard's going up to 4s as well. I don't think there's anything else too spicy in here. Literally every card in the set's coming like $3. It's really good. Supply and Demand has a Soaring Heart Asha SP for $500. 4 of them. Alright, that's a good joke. Regular Soaring Heart's under. I can fuck with that. A lot of people cut it anyway, according to the OCG builds. There's no real reason to even want to consider it. Alright, that's our typical Asha. Evidently somebody thought it was going to be a good idea to buy out Negro Lazy. I don't know why, but congratulations. You pulled it off. $35. The card was 16. Laurels evidently are disappearing off the market too. I mean, this card should have always been $25. I don't know why they're disappearing now, but I mean, we're going into D-Police season, so I definitely understand more of them disappearing off the market. What are we looking at here? These things still cheap. Still like one of the best strides ever. These things are $12. It's honestly not bad. Broken Hearts. You guys talk about common value. Somebody came through and bought this trash out. Fucking $2 a piece on Broken Hearts. Didn't think I would actually see the day the Broken Heart commons were money. There's a lot of stuff this week worth money. These are approaching 10s. I actually thought when these things were approaching 4 that it was ridiculous, but Supersonic has not had a reprint, and it's from fucking BT09. Why did they not reprint this? I don't understand. Like, this should have been the crit you knew needed to be reprinted, but you danced around it Bushiroad. I don't know why, because it was apparent that this was going up in value, but you just ignored it this entire time. Adelaides have been bought out as well. $12 on these. About what I'd expect. Kinara's also going up in value. 7s, 8s. Remember when those things were nothing. Every title assault is now money. I did not think I would see the day that something from RCO1 would actually start going up in value. But they did it. They pulled it off. Also 80s on these. Anything else dangerous down here in value? I don't personally think so. Wow, these are 10s. Card art's so good. I don't think regulars of these are 7s. That's the thing. Still 5s on Orgeyser. Every Orgeyser ever is like $5 at the moment. These went up 3s. Minerva's $10. Oh, lol. That's a hype train if I've ever seen it. Yeah, there's nothing else really kind of creeping up down here in value. I would have actually kind of been shocked if it was. Hiroyukis are still dollars. Yeah, nothing else. Catch Gold's still $4. This has been $4 for 100 years, and it's still going to be just generic Liberator support. Cornflower Innis. We were watching these things when they were much cheaper, and I warned you guys about 3 months ago that you should probably be watching these. But it's happened. They're starting to disappear. $8 isn't terrible, but it's not worth it. What was it? A week ago I said you should just buy the SPs for these instead of these. Still same thing applies. Just spend the extra fucking $4 and buy the SPs. Get yourself something nice in your deck. There's no point if you're going to spend $19 on the regular version, so I can just spend the extra 80 cents and buy the SPs. Grand Volvers disappearing from the market. You can get the near mint here for $4, or you can clear off this. Or you can clear this off and it's $9, and then SPs. These are going to go up more. Cosmic Hero stuff. Cramping Deleter. Eddie. I don't even know, but why? Deleter support. Yay. Fucking $1.15 a copy. What is life? I don't get it. Moon Cars. $40 on SPs. And that fresh $12 on those double Rs. Whew. Lose still sitting at a solid, respectable 7, and then 12. Somebody's been trying to like eliminate these off of the market, and I want to say they've been succeeding. And remember, we're getting Royal support in, what is it, 14? We don't know if it's Blaster support, but people want to believe in the hype train behind this, so they've been eating them up off of the market. It's pretty standard procedure for this. Shiryuki Snowfalls. Fucking $18 if you want one. Buy my copy. Outside of that, I mean, anyone else notice that this looks like a female Kai? I'm glad I'm not the only one that like thought that. But like, this is Fighters Collection, and this is for a fun deck. This is pretty insane value here for this, honestly. Like, I don't know why, but Shiryuki got support. People want to play Shiryuki. So people gonna play Shiryuki. A few Thavas players today, ARG, I guess this previous weekend, were also playing Benedict. It's at the end of the battle that the unit attack to Vanguard. If you have an Aqua Force Vanguard stand, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. Of course, you only use that ability once per turn. Remember, it's just generic restander. Hits for an additional power, but you're going to be swinging on your first boost. You're going to have to give it power because it gets the minus 5k on till the end of the turn. So swing, you better have some power on it. Make it 12, restand at 7 with the booster. You can swing in again. Just additional pressure. With the new Thavas, it's great, but it depends on your build. I would consider this as a one-of, depending on room. But these are extremely hard to get now because they're a promo from back in the day. And then Darkside Swordmaster, I guess, was also bought out, but still 40s on these. Mirror Masters, 27s. These are going up as well, 14s. Swordmasters were in fact bought out, like I said, 20s on these. Regular Mirror Masters are 5s, though. These are still floating in like the super cheap range, which is not bad at all. Then last but not least here, Garaffa. This week, OCG list popped up on the market. That was Gridora playing the old ride chain for this deck, which just secures your ride. And I mean, let's be real, Mega Colony still does not have a good fucking starter engine. So having the ability to take advantage of that, just to capitalize on better resources, I like that engine, and I like that concept a lot. I definitely see that the TCG should try it as well. So you need 1 copy of this for the starter, or hold on, 1 starter for grade 1. Corrected. So I'll be watching this over the next couple of days, because it's probably going to start going up. So that's all I got for you guys today from Market Watch. Leave a comment down below. Of course, I'm not perfect every week. I miss multiple things. It's the Vanguard market. Like, let's be real here. Like, shit gets crazy over here. And until the infinite playtesting videos that you guys see, until you see me next week. Later, guys. That's not all, card fighters. Please subscribe for more Card Fight Vanguard content. Please remember to check out MCole40 for Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and please check out imcolegames.com, my store, along with No Limit Gaming, NLGTCG.com for all of your guys' trading card game needs as well. Until next time, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Later.